Hi there, and welcome to Smells Like Home Cooking, where we show you our favourite foolproof recipes for you to try at home. Today we're making this lovely butternut squash soup. It's perfect for the autumn, maybe around a bonfire, or any time that you want a nice bowl of comfort food. This is super simple and only has a few ingredients, which I'll list in the description. Let's start by chopping up the butternut squash. Take the ends off, and then be really careful as you slice down the middle. It's very easy for the butternut squash to roll and the knife to slip off. Then take a spoon and scoop out the seeds and discard them. Take each half and put it flat down on the board, and then cut into 4. Arrange these pieces in a roasting dish and then drizzle with olive oil. This dish can now go into the oven, preheated to 240 degrees C. It'll probably take about 45 minutes to get tender. After 20 minutes, just chuck in some garlic like this. As simple as that. While that's roasting away, it's a perfect time to prepare our onions, peel them, and then finely chop. Like this. And even faster if you've got video editing software. Melt the butter in a pan and then fry the onions on a low to medium heat until softened, stirring every now and again to make sure they don't burn. Once the butternut squash is tender, remove it from the oven and leave to cool. Once it's okay to handle, take each piece and remove the flesh like this with the spoon and discard the skin. If you didn't want to roast the butternut squash, you could just peel it and then chop it. Add it with the chopped garlic to the onions when softened, and then boil it until tender. However, I much prefer the flavour of the roasted butternut squash, but don't forget to add in the garlic as well by taking the skins off like this. Once your onion has softened, it should look like this, and it's time to add the butternut squash and the garlic. Add some stock, about 800 ml, or just some boiled water will do fine. Bring this to a simmer, then take off the heat and then blitz it until smooth. If it's too thick, just simply add a little bit more water, and don't forget to taste it for seasoning and adjust that as required. Well, there you have it, the perfect, simple butternut squash soup. Lovely for those cold autumn days. I've served it here with some sour cream and some chopped sage, but you could also try it with chilli. If you do make this at home, please let me know in the comments, and we'll see you again soon on Smells Like Home Cooking.